guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at Way Good from Dua Lipa. It's a pretty cool song, a bit different to the usual top 50 song, to be honest. And there's a cool little funky finger picking riff for the verse, and the chorus quite powerful and cool as well. Now, if you do like this content, guitar tutorials and guitar review, please consider subscribing to the channel. I try to make regular videos, kind of. That's always appreciated. Now, let's start with the chords for that song. The first one is going to be a G sharp minor 7 that you can take like this with your second and third finger. Otherwise, you could do it with your first finger as a bar and third finger here, which is the full position, but you don't really need that third finger anyway when you're going to do the picking. So you could simplify it with just a bar on the fourth if you can do it. I like doing it this way because I'm used to this type of chords, but it's up to you. Now, second chord is going to be a B flat 7. A D flat 7, sorry. So pretty standard here. And then we've got a G flat. So this one, the G flat, will just come before the chorus. Okay, how do you pick these chords now during the verse? Well, the first thing I wanted to mention is that I really think that song should be played with your fingers for the verse, but I also think that the chorus should be played with a pick. So how do you do it? Well, you don't really have time to grab the pick from your knees or something like that because the transition time is not that long. So I recommend you just try to keep the pick like this in your second finger, for example, or wherever it feels comfortable. You can't even see it when you're picking like this, and it shouldn't be too much of a bother, hopefully, for you to keep using your fingers. Okay, so we start on this G sharp minor 7 position. We're going to hit the first string with the thumb, then we're going to hit the third, fourth and fifth string with your third finger here, and you repeat that twice. So, and after the second time you can make it shorter by just giving it a bit of a slap to the guitar, so. And then we're going to jump into the D flat 7. Here is same concept, but you start on the second string with your thumb, then you pick the 3 next strings with your 3 fingers, and you alternate that, and it goes like this. So the rhythm is really important, and that's really what you should be focusing on. So. And the first 2 times you play the verse, you'll notice that every second time that you switch between those 2 chords, so every second time, instead of the, you have so just a small variation. Then the second part of the verse, you only have that first one that I showed you. So you do that twice again, and then just before the chorus you're going to jump on the G flat. So I'll just introduce the G and show you how it goes. So here the picking for the G, it's very similar to what you've done before. And then you go straight into the chorus, so you should have the pick ready to go, and you start here on a B. So I haven't said that, but for the chorus I'm only going to be using power chords, and again this is my own interpretation and what I think sounds good. So I'm starting on a B, then we've got the D flat here, then G flat again, and you go back on the B. And and you repeat that 4 times, but on the 3rd time, you're going to start, instead of starting on the B, you're going to start here on the G sharp. In the guitar tab that I've put in the description below, I've put the strumming pattern, and I'll put that on the screen as well. I know that you guys really like your strumming patterns, even though I really think this is the type of song where you should be kind of improvising with your right hand in the chorus. But what I play would be typically, the simplified version would be. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.